No, we should just give up.
You know how he always looks worried?
He does look worried.
All right, guys. Welcome to early lunch review, chapter 632.
Oh, is this recording?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fighting something.
Guys, welcome to
What's
Naruto.
it?
Fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side.
Explosion!
Guys, let's address the elephant in the room. Matt has come back from the dead.
Yeah.
I told you he wasn't.
No, I told you
I
it was
was
dead.
dead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But,
Only to leave us again next week.
Matt's going to like bumblefuck wherever.
He's going to
Philly.
Philly.
Let the man speak for himself.
Yeah.
There are better things.
Yeah.
Matt, what's going on in your life?
Yeah,
you
have you
know,
been?
I'm just going to Philadelphia.
For
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, what are you doing?
A new job. That's about it.
What's the job?
What's the job?
Uh,
Stripper? Candy
yeah,
gram.
no, that's gonna be like my part-time job.
Okay,
I'm
stripper.
serious though.
Yeah.
You see that face?
No, I told my
seen
mom
that.
about it, and she wasn't too happy.
About
Stripper
stripping?
job?
Yeah. Yeah, she wanted me to be like a waiter or something. I was like, no, mom, going all
Ambitious.
out, stripper.
You could be
Full
a
Monty.
dancer, like Footloose.
Yeah,
These
Yeah.
breakaway pants aren't just.
for sure.
No, I'm like a really bad dancer, so I don't know how it's gonna work out, but.
You really just have to
Follow
work
me.
on
On the job training.
You know what?
Yeah.
I respect that though, because
Yeah.
you're going for something that most people wouldn't be able to even say that they're going for, and you're
And you have to
putting it
follow
out
that
there,
dream.
and you're following your dream. So you know
Yeah,
what?
everyone
More
else
power
just
to
posts
you.
on Our Gone Wild.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that?
Have you checked out Our Real Girls? I feel like it's much
that
more
on?
like...
So, chapter
Yeah.
632.
So, last chapter, Sakura is like, hey, I'm gonna, like, fight and shit. And then this chapter happens, and then what happens?
It kind of felt like a very Sakura-based chapter.
Mhm.
It was like, I need to show that I'm a badass.
She gets the chapter.
Yeah.
I guarantee next week it's
I
not
mean-
gonna end.
I
This is
mean-
just gonna end.
She's getting knocked out next week.
I'm glad that she got some time to
Screen time.
shine. Yeah, like she did her thing.
Do you want to go chronologically, or do you want to just jump right into that?
I mean, it was a fighting chapter. I don't think it needs to go chronologically because like there wasn't anything that happens that like was too specific other
I
than.
feel like someone's gonna get mad if we don't mention that, like, Kiba got smacked down.
Oh, that
That's it.
everyone
Yeah,
talked
no,
about.
Yeah,
wanted
Kiba's
to be
like, I'm gonna be a
Hokage.
Hokage, and everyone's like, chill out, bro.
Yeah.
Sasuke already took your
Yeah,
thunder.
like, yeah, it's tough.
I like what you mentioned, just how
Yeah, when did Kiba want to be Hokage?
well, no, how reluctant everyone was at first to accept Sasuke. You know, it's like, I want to be Hokage,
Mhm.
and all of a sudden, now we're cool with fighting side by side.
Yeah. He just jumped. They're like, you know what? Let's do this. You were saying it's like enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah, it turns out when your ass is in the fire, you take all the help you can get.
Yeah. Did you know that guy actually got killed by an assassin? No, that's a history lesson. Never mind. That's another time. Okay. So Sakura is like, oh man, these two are always like protecting me, fighting on the front, and like I've always been like on the back, even though I'm a female ninja, which I don't understand why being a female ninja is important, but I guess equal rights. But
I
yeah,
don't know.
so
I thought it was weird how Sasuke was like almost like impressed like when Sakura threw that punch. Like Naruto was like,
Oh, they were both
No,
impressed.
Oh, yeah.
Sasuke was like, I don't know, it's just weird.
yeah, no,
I mean,
Sasuke was like, oh, that's chill.
Naruto
Naruto's like,
Naruto-
fuck, I'm never
Naruto-
saying anything to her again.
Yeah, Sasuke's always got his like chill thing going on. He's like, yeah, all right, that was cool, whatever. You know,
Whatever.
Yeah.
Big deal.
Not-
I got
Why don't
Susanoo.
you pull out Susanoo? Yeah, like, why don't you try that against Susanoo? Like, we'll see how that works. All right, so I think the main point in this chapter was how she, I forgot what technique it's called, but the little chakra triangle on
It's
her
the same thing that's
diamond.
Tsunade.
I know,
Yeah.
but I just forgot
Yeah.
the name of it. My problem with that is Tsunade has that little diamond thing on her forehead because she's storing chakra
Yeah.
all the time.
Mhm.
Like, why the fuck didn't Sakura have the triangle or the diamond?
Because they needed a poppy reveal this chapter, like
I know,
last
exactly.
chapter and the
That's-
chapter before that.
I get that
Yeah.
it was all about the reveal, but like if she's been storing chakra this whole time, it needed a point to be stored in. That's what. Yes. That's why Tsunade had the
Ultimate
diamond on her
chakra
forehead.
control.
Mhm.
It's. I mean, I think you said last week that she's gonna pull that out.
Yeah.
I don't actually watch our videos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
you
we
said-
predicted that she was going to pull something out, and that
No, I
made
think
the
you're-
most sense.
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Being trained by Tsunade, it would make sense that she would do that.
Mhm.
Foreshadowing Hokage.
I don't know.
Well, no, well, she did mention at the end,
That they're all kind of in.
they're all in contention. She's
In the
like, I'm
running
not
now.
just going to let you guys have it.
All right, let's be real though. Like,
Yeah.
Jiraiya didn't want to be Hokage. That's the only reason why Tsunade became Hokage. So let's be real.
Yeah.
No,
And Orochimaru is AWOL.
No, like,
yeah.
personality-wise, she probably
picked up,
is
yeah.
the most fitting for
level-headed,
Hokage.
yeah.
Yeah, Jiraiya, yeah, he's strong, yeah, he's a beast. He would have been a terrible Hokage.
No,
But
You
that's
put
why
him
they
behind a
wanted him
desk
to
and he's
be
like,
Hokage.
that's right. Like, and that shows that Jiraiya was mature enough to like accept the fact that his personality type wasn't.
Yeah,
good
he knows
for-
he's not good for
Yeah,
it.
he's better off being like a ninja that's gonna protect a village in the shadows or do his own thing and protect a village than be like the face of the village on
Yeah.
a mountainside.
Yeah, he's a better spy than he is a diplomat.
My main problem with this chapter, and I'm sure I saw a lot of people commented on the Naruto wall about this too, was at the end after Sakura like shows off and does her own thing and like looks like a beast. 'Cause I was actually really enjoying this chapter. I was like, wow, like Sakura pulled out some really. She didn't really pull out any cool moves. She was just like punching shit like she always does, which is like cool. But she really was standing her
But
own
she powers
ground.
up, yeah.
Yeah, she was standing her own ground, doing her own thing. And then she like lets her guard down to say some shit to Sasuke and Naruto about how like she's not gonna be left behind. And there's a giant Ten Tails like clone thing behind her, and Sasuke has to pull out like that was a cool move that he did. That
That
Amaterasu,
sword
like
thingy, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, but
and Naruto
like
did
previously
the
we saw it
same.
with the lightning sword, and now it's the Blackfire.
Yeah, which bothered me
Sick.
because like
Really?
yeah, again, like Sasuke, I get that there was a whole now they're a team, so they watch each other's backs and they're all equal or whatever. But it really felt like Sakura was being saved again by Naruto, not on the at the same like extent.
It's like,
or
hey,
the
did you
same
see this
level.
one guy I took out with this awesome punch, and the
Yeah.
guy then he takes out like 6 of them.
Yeah, and like
Well-
but it was like again like Sakura needed Naruto and Sasuke to like watch her back.
Let us not forget the big ground punch that like took out 100 dudes.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I think I missed that page.
Okay.
Exactly. But
You know, with the big explosion and all the little guys flying up in the air.
I find that's kind of interesting that like the Ten Tails can just like
Split into like mini
Bud.
facilities.
because like that was like not an ability that ever really was like came across with the Ten
Yeah.
Tails because it was like all these like all the white clones were coming from like the woods
I
like
just
from
thought of
the
something
first
that was
cells.
probably the best part of the chapter.
Mm.
Hashirama splitting into the clones and the clone going up to Madara and Madara
Yeah,
sitting
Madara.
down and saying no.
No.
He legit said no. I'll wait for the real one.
Yeah, chill out.
He's like, you're
He's
gonna
like,
make me
"You're a
wait?
Clone.
I'll make you wait.
Like, and Hashirama's clone was just like, fuck.
Yeah, I love the.
Yeah, like,
I just got a
alright.
taken aback look on his face.
I kind of like how fast he bounces between crazy and not crazy. Like super calm, where you like you know when he first started, he's just like, oh my god, Harsharma's here, I'm so fucking excited. And then he's like,
Yeah,
oh,
he's
oh,
like,
wait,
he
I'll
was,
say
like,
that.
sitting
It's like,
cross-legged,
it's
like,
like
on
Christmas
the ground.
morning saying,
Yeah.
like, you open up the present, like, oh my god,
And then he's batteries. I'll wait for the
okay.
screwdriver.
Exactly. And then you like calm down once you realize, like, alright, he's here.
Yeah, all right.
But I thought that was really, really cool that Madara, like, that was the first time Madara really came off as, like, nonchalant and, like, not giving a fuck about anything that's going on right now. Like, the Ten Tails is fighting the Leaf Ninjas and everything, and Madara sat down and was like, nah.
So
I'm away from mine.
Yeah, like,
question.
Yeah.
He's not on the Ten Tails anymore.
nah.
So the Ten Tails is just going.
Yeah, but the Ten Tails at this
It's, like,
point
sealed off in
yeah,
that
sealed
barrier.
off, so
Yeah.
it's like,
So yeah.
Yeah,
It's not being controlled anymore though.
Kind of rampaging.
Yeah.
no, yeah, it's not. It's also going through its, like, transformation stages.
Mhm.
That's why they're really trying to stop
Dude,
it.
that barrier thing is fucking
It's like,
beast
yeah,
because
it's
it took that fucking like blast like a champ.
Yeah.
You know who really loved that? The Hidden Cloud Village. Too bad they weren't there 5 chapters earlier. But hey,
That's fucked
Shikamaru.
up. Too soon?
Too soon. Shikamaru's dad. So they've kind of like taken that off the table. So that's not as bad as a threat anymore. And then yeah, but then it buds off into a million little like dinosaur
Cell clones.
Yeah.
things, cell clones. Yeah.
So I know it's been my role the last couple of weeks as the complainer,
No, I
saying
think
that
we all
you know
complain.
thematically blah blah blah. I don't know. I think I'm over it at this point. In that realizing, you know, we're on the home stretch. We got some reveals, and it's just every chapter from now on is going to be something cool that you didn't see coming. Something cool that you didn't see coming.
Or you did see coming, but
Well,
they kind of shove it down.
I
your
understand it though, because they need something for the ninja army to do.
right. No, but you think about the way the story's been
Yeah,
told.
that's
Like
like-
all of the big reveals have, you know, build-ups for them, so it, you know, feels like it's been
Yeah, it's-
earned.
Yeah,
Like
it's been-
Naruto
these
was
are
there.
like it's like, oh, you're gonna come at me with a bunch of guys? Well, guess what? I can make ninja monsters out of my body.
Yeah. Not all of a sudden, exactly, like the little 10-tail monster clones,
Mm-hmm.
Sakura busting out of power that, you know, we didn't show any signs of beforehand, but, well, it's convenient now, so let's write it in.
We used this analogy like several weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago, but they were saying it's like when you guys play pretend, like when we were kids, and
Yeah.
then it's like, oh, I shot you. It's like, no, I have invisible armor, and it's like, well, my bullets were magic.
Bullets are magic that make go through invisible armor.
But I was on base.
I was on home base, and I can fly.
So the rules are
So-
kind of setting up so that the story progresses the
Keeps
way they want
escalating.
To. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's probably going to be some loopholes that someone's going to find, or not loopholes, like holes in the story, plot holes. I'm sorry.
Mhm.
But I mean, at this point, it's just to get the story going and like finish it up, I guess.
Yeah, we're laying down all our cards. We're getting to the end.
I like the fourth
I'm
was
fine with
like,
that now.
I like the fourth was like, hey guys, just like so you know something's gonna happen. And then the third's like, we know,
Yeah.
like we know, like why are you like,
Like, you guys ready?
dude,
Like,
you
yeah.
we've been doing this, like,
before you were born, bro.
yeah. So hopefully we'll see that. I don't know if they have to stay there and hold that seal, or and then the first kind of like does that other seal that like slams the guy's head down,
Oh yeah, drops another one of those.
Yeah.
gates.
which kind of looked like what Kushina had when she held the Nine Tails.
Yeah, he had
Mhm.
done
Well-
like 10 of those last chapter or 2 chapters ago on the tails.
Oh, okay, I didn't see that.
Okay.
I keep missing things.
I kind of don't like the fact that the second really hasn't done too much. Like, I really haven't seen the second do anything.
Oh, he will, I'm sure. I mean, like
Yeah,
all of them
everyone's
really haven't
having
do
a
anything
chance to
except.
shine. Well, every chapter so far, you've seen like the first do something, the fourth done something, the third's kind of done something too. Other than
Has
like,
he?
kind of.
No,
Not yet.
not really.
Then the second and the third.
It's
we
really,
know what
just,
the third
it
can
really
do.
has just been
The first and the fourth.
First and
which kind
fourth.
of like
well because they're fan favorites.
yeah, but
Yeah.
the
I mean, again,
second,
it's
the
playing to
the
the
third
audience
Hokage
as
is
opposed
supposed
to
to
the
be the
story.
professor. Like, he's the professor.
Yeah, well.
Like,
Keep your fingers crossed then.
I will. I just wanted to
hope.
see the first, the second, and the third do something. They were Hokage for a reason.
Other
Question.
than interior design.
I had a quick question. So, and this is me not knowing it, but like keke means what? What does that mean? It just means technique. Keke Genkai is like bloodline technique. All right, I want to make sure there's like if it was like that seal was like a special thing or like I just
No,
didn't
it might
remember.
have actually been. Because that seal can only be done by like the first. Or,
In
like,
what context?
Like I was wondering if that seal is like because I brought it up last week. It's like well we had 5 other Kages, why couldn't we do that before? And I was wondering if it was like a secret technique that like maybe only like they knew.
Which technique? I'm sorry.
The barrier.
The barrier? Oh, I don't think. No, I think it's just the seal barriers like level is like Hokage.
Okay. I was confused. I don't know everything. I'll admit
He
that.
doesn't know everything. You heard it here first.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god.
So is there anything else you want to talk about?
I mean, I wish Sakura didn't have to be saved at the end, and
Mhm.
kind of was just like a badass and like Bruce Lee the fucking thing at the end, like bam.
I wish she just like went through motherfuckers, just like punching, because like if she can like put all that chakra into like punches, she could probably do it into jumps too, and just like jumping everywhere, just like fucking punching people across the fucking globe.
Likewise, if she's got the same seal as Tsunade, Tsunade can heal herself. We know she can take hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the fact that she
Which
got
I
saved.
really hope they don't do because Sakura has never been the type of person who got hit. So if she starts like getting her arm like ripped off and shit, I'm gonna be like why are you doing that? You're a ninja. You shouldn't be trying to get hit just because you can heal. Like don't do
Well,
that.
She's gotten hit.
Yeah.
Except it always knocks her out and makes her needs to be saved.
It's a weird
Yeah, right?
combo between her. It's like in that she's like supposed to be such a like medical ninja supposed to be like in the back, but also like all of her attacks are really close range.
I think it's more of the fact that Tsunade's personality is like I'm gonna be a badass and punch everybody.
Yeah.
So like she understands that she's a medical ninja, but Tsunade is a type of medical ninja that was like just because I'm a medical ninja doesn't mean that I can't be a badass.
Yeah.
So she created a ninjutsu that could be on the front line, but at the same time you're not harming yourself, which in turn harms your.
Oh, you're
team.
not wasting chakra or something.
Oh, not wasting
Well,
chakra.
you're
just
not
like
wasting
if
your
you,
life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you kill, if
You
you
can
die,
fight,
that,
but you're not dying.
yeah, that
Yeah.
fucks over your whole team because there's no medical ninja now.
Mhm.
So she figured out like the best type of medical ninja.
Self heal.
Yeah, self heal.
Team heal.
Exactly.
I just think it's weird that she doesn't have any like. She doesn't have like, or I mean, maybe not everyone should have her Sengun or like an Amaterasu or like she doesn't have like anything like that. Like she just has like the super punch, Falcon punch. But I mean, hey, cool.
I think Sasuke just needs to use Amaterasu on Madara and
Be done with it.
Yeah.
Go home.
Go home. All right, guys, I win.
Keep burning for 7 days.
Mm.
YOLO.
All right.
So I wonder
Well,
how that would work.
Yeah, and then just 7 days later, he just kind of just keeps going.
Like a dude who can't die versus an attack that won't stop until the thing is burnt. It's like a slinky going down an up escalator.
That'd be amazing. Science.
but
It's like you got one of those like weird
It's just
paintings where
burning
everything's
monorail.
like a higher level.
Yeah.
He's
And
just
then
now
it's like-
he's just now eternally on fire. He's got a
Yeah, but then he's like more threatening because if he
Yeah.
punches you, you light on fire.
that's scary. He's the Human Torch.
Why doesn't he just light himself on fire then?
Next
Look
week
into a
on
mirror.
Naruto.
Yeah, Naruto. It's like I'm gonna light myself on fire.
That's
Almost rocks
Watch,
armor.
that's what happens.
Be hilarious.
Yo, watch Naruto go into like Nine Tails mode and Sasuke makes
Susanoo.
Amaterasu
I
armor.
wouldn't put it past it.
For what it's worth, I
Yeah,
love at
that's
the
what he
very
did,
end,
yeah.
like the kind of half Ninetales armor. Like we saw Naruto at the beginning with, just his torn up jacket and shit.
Yeah.
And then once he starts getting serious into fighting, it's the torn up jacket as a Ninetales cloak that's also torn up.
Mhm. Yeah.
He's just kind of halfway in it.
Yeah. No, I like it. So, all right. So this has been your lunchtime review.
Yeah.
Naruto fan SB. Yeah, like us on